As time went on, Snip and Scurry continued their routine. They arrived early each morning and sniffed and scratched and scurried around Cheese Station C, inspecting the area to see if there had been any changes from the day before. Then they would sit down to nibble on the cheese. One morning they arrived at Cheese Station C and discovered there was no cheese. They were not surprised, since Sniff and Scurry had noticed the supply of cheese had been getting smaller every day. They were prepared for the inevitable and knew instinctively what to do. They looked at each other, removed the running shoes they had tied together and hung conveniently around their necks, put them on their feet and laced them up. The mice did not overanalyze things. To the mice, the problem and the answer were both simple. The situation at Cheese Station had changed. So Snip and Scurry decided to change. They both looked out into the maze. Then Snip lifted his nose, sniffed and nodded to Scurry, who took off running through the maze, while Snip followed as fast as he could. They were quickly off in search of new cheese. Later that same day, Ham and Haw arrived at Cheese Station C. They had not been paying attention to the small changes that had been taking place each day, so they took it for granted their cheese station would be there. They were unprepared for what they found. "What? No cheese?" Ham yelled. He continued yelling, "No cheese! No cheese!" as though if he shouted loud enough, someone would put it back. "Who moved my cheese?" he hollered. Finally, he put his hands on his hips, his face turned red, and he screamed at the top of his voice, "It's not fair!"